Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the official news of Memphis Depay, and again it is fully official and it is confirmed, coming from the club, coming from every journalist within the media, and Memphis Depay is finally a FC Barcelona player. And it says here, and it is fully official, Barcelona has signed Memphis Depay on a free transfer until 2023, which basically means that Memphis Depay's last season with FC Barcelona is going to be until the 2022-2023 season. Now, I really want us to really pay attention to how long this contract is going to be between Memphis Depay and FC Barcelona. The time frame is very short, and we have explained and discussed on why that time frame is so short between Depay and FC Barcelona. Depay is specifically coming to this club only to play with Ronald Koeman. This is the coach that has gotten the best out of Memphis Depay, and so I can see why Depay wants to come to Barcelona at this very moment. It is because he does know that Koeman is the coach to get the best version of himself, and this is one of the reasons why this deal did take so long. It is because the agents were also analyzing the situation of Ronald Koeman. What was his future going to look like in the long term? Because right now it is safe to say that within the surroundings coming from Barcelona, many have stated that Joan Laporta is going to be giving Ronald Koeman a second season, but we do not know if Koeman is going to be staying there after that season, and that is why Memphis Depay has a contract until 2023. And the agents of Memphis Depay were asking, would it make sense and would it be a smart move for Memphis Depay to sign a long-term contract when Ronald Koeman is not even going to be here? And that is the conclusion that Barcelona and Depay do have, is that they came into an agreement that he will be staying here only for the short term. And here's the thing, if everything does go well, right, if Memphis Depay does very well with FC Barcelona, and then we have our next coach named either Xavi Hernandez or Pep Guardiola, whoever that may be, wanting to have Depay and continue his future at the club, then Depay could be staying. Maybe there could be a contract extension for a further 1 to 2 years. And here's another thing, Barcelona is not worried on Memphis Depay leaving after that season, which is the 2022-2023 season, because if he were to leave, he would leave for free. But Barcelona do not mind that, because Depay right now is coming to this club as a free agent. It literally cost Barcelona €0 for this move to happen. The only thing that they do have to pay would be the wage, which is going to be between 5 to 6 million euros. And if Barcelona were to win titles, whether it's the Champions League or La Liga, he would get a bonus. And so his release clause is going to be set at 500 million euros if any club do decide to sign him in the next 24 months. It has also been reported that the medicals are done. Memphis Depay has passed the medicals with FC Barcelona. It is fully official. He is a Barcelona player. And I think that the best piece of business that Barcelona has done within this deal is that because he is coming as a free transfer, there is going to be no pressure on the player himself, and Barcelona is not gambling in this deal. But here's the section that I do want to move towards too. Because it is official that Depay is going to be a Barcelona player next season, this is a huge deal. And yes, is it because he is a great striker? Yes. Is it because he will be bringing goals to Barcelona? Yes. Is it because he is a player ready to take on the biggest obstacles in his playing career? Yes. But this is also a huge deal because this is going to have a huge ripple effect, my friends. Because right now, with the implementation of Depay within the squad, now we officially have Depay, Messi, Sergio Aguero, Ansu Fati, Dembélé, Trincao, and Antoine Griezmann as our attacking options. And you look at this list, right? These are players who are quality players. By no means are these players that Barcelona do want to get rid of. These are all quality players that are looking for game time. But we can also say that this is probably way too many players, and it is way too oversaturated for Barcelona to retain as their attacking options. You can only rotate so much throughout the season. And so as we look at this list, I do think that at least one player is going to have to depart away from Barcelona in this summer, whether it's a loan or a sale. And I have been asked through the media, what could our front line be for next season? Now with so many attacking options, seeing that Ronald Koeman finally has a much more improved FC Barcelona, what is our starting front line? And I think that it is safe to say that we could probably see a front line of Messi, Ansu Fati, and Memphis Depay. And the only reason why I am very confident on saying that these are going to be the three players that will be starting in that front line, it is because this is a front line that can swap positions. Depay is very accustomed into playing in many different positions, whether it's on the right wing as a striker or as a left winger. Memphis Depay has it all. As long as Barcelona give Depay the ability and the permission to be himself. If Depay can be himself and he can express himself on the pitch, he will thrive. This is also a front three that's willing to to press the opposition, because I just do not see any type of press coming out with Messi, Sergio Aguero, and Dembele. Having Messi, Ansu Fati, and Depay is going to be a front line that is going to be wanting to press the opposition and get the ball back as soon as possible. And then point number 3, these are 3 players, which is again Messi, Ansu Fati, and Depay, that do have an instinct for goal. 3 players who are always looking to score inside and outside the box. And I believe that this is probably what makes Depay so different from Antoine Griezmann, because there's also been discussions that, okay, why is Depay coming to Barcelona when he is the exact same player as Antoine Griezmann? And that is false. When you compare Depay to Antoine Griezmann, those are 2 completely different players. Depay is a player that can create goals for himself, a player that can take down players. Griezmann does not have that. Griezmann depends on other players to build that play in order for Griezmann to score. Depay is not that. Depay does not depend on players around him in order for him to look for a goal. And the same thing can be said for Ansu Fati and Lionel Messi. So because the front 3 is going to be Depay, Ansu Fati, and Lionel Messi, what does that mean for players such as Antoine Griezmann and Sergio Aguero? Because look, Sergio Aguero, knowing that he's 33 years old, knowing his role, and knowing that he is in that phase of his career where he can act as a super sub, I do not see Sergio Aguero actually minding playing that role, which ultimately does lead towards the focus of Antoine Griezmann. Because earlier today, before the match that France did play in the Euros, Griezmann did say this about his future with FC Barcelona: "My contract with Barcelona ends in 2024. Then it will be a good time to head over to the United States. I love that country, its culture, the NBA, and just the desire to explore. I'd like to end my career there." And you look at what Griezmann did say to the media. Griezmann literally has told the media that he is committed to stay with FC Barcelona for another 3 years, which is some huge news, because the fact that we are now in a situation, right? This is crazy, right? To see that Griezmann, first of all, is committed to stay with FC Barcelona for 3 years, and at the same time seeing Memphis Depay sign a contract with FC Barcelona, we are in a place where we do not even know what this summer is going to look like, because I think that Griezmann needs to understand the situation that he is probably going to be within next season, because we have discussed that it is now time for Griezmann to go, that we should finally have some self-reflection with this player and understand that maybe it was the wrong move for Griezmann to come to Barcelona in the first place. But at the same time, this could also be very great to see Depay come to Barcelona, have him flourish, and then having Griezmann step up his game in order to have a position within the starting 11. So again, it's a very interesting time, because again, Griezmann has literally just said that he wants to stay with Barcelona for 3 years. Depay has just been announced by the club, and so everything does seem very unpredictable. And could this mean that Dembele could be seeing a way out from FC Barcelona in the summer? Again, it has so many ripple effects, and I wish I could tell you what the conclusion and what the game plan is going to be for FC Barcelona, but at this very moment, many do not know what's going to be next. But the conclusion with the Memphis Depay transfer to Barcelona is going to be this: it is a great signing. Depay is coming to Barcelona in his prime. He can play multiple positions. This is a player that wants to be involved in the game. He shows maturity. He is a player that can also create for his other teammates. So this is great business coming from Joan Laporta, because if we were to look at the overall summer that Joan Laporta has had so far with his club, Joan Laporta has only spent 9 million euros on transfers. And while he spent a total of 9 million euros, he has signed Eric Garcia, Memphis Depay, Sergio Aguero, and Emerson Royal. So Joan Laporta is doing a wonderful job with this club. I do think that many can agree that this is going to be a much more improved FC Barcelona, a Barcelona that has been strengthened, and so the next season cannot come soon enough. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.